What's up guys, sharkeatyoshi here again, bringing you another battle video. In today's battle video, we're gonna be challenging, playing in the, April International Challenge. So, we're gonna be bringing our Venusaur team, we're gonna be bringing that team. The team that you guys been seeing the past couple of videos, it's been doing very well. I want to see how it would do in a major competition, which this is. If you guys don't know, this will give you championship points towards your, on the road to Worlds and stuff like this. Right here, I'm just essentially playing it for fun and, testing out teams and stuff like that. This will be the last time I play this team, so, or not the last time, but a last time in a while that I'll play this team. I will be bringing out a new, very cool team, next, week, because this whole week and throughout the weekend, I'm gonna be uploading videos, just a lot of videos about this challenge. So right here, I forgot to register my team, so let's go ahead and register the team. And checking status for competition. Hurry up! I want to play already. This is gonna be fun. Even if I win, even if I don't do well in this competition, it doesn't matter. We're just doing it to have fun and to learn more. I'm not doing any competitions this season. That's why I haven't really been super competitive this season, especially on my YouTube. I'm not very competitive like I was last season, but this one I'm gonna go ahead and try hard, my best. So we're gonna face someone from Canada, 1465 max. Hopefully we can do very well against him. So he has it looks like a Trick Room team, but I do not know. Mega Audino is there. It looks like, it looks like a Trick Room team with maybe two fast Pokemon just in case the Trick Room fails, which is his Dragonite and his, I almost said Vaporeon, his Jolteon. He does have a Nidoking, which is a very interesting Pokemon, very cool Pokemon. He does have, oh, look at that, he has the Escavalier, one of my favorite Pokemons. This Pokemon is so cool. He has the Dusclops, and he does have the Audino, which more than likely is his Mega Pokemon. And very nice team to see going off first. So, his team is very powerful, but I do feel like Venusaur is going to be a very powerful Pokemon to go up against his team. I also feel like Conkeldurr is also going to be a very powerful Pokemon since it does have the Ice Punch, and it does have a lot of moves that can just deal with a lot of his Pokemon. So I think those are going to be my two best possible leads here. And plus, these two Pokemon are my Pokemon that kind of counteract Trick Room. So we're going to go ahead and bring those two Pokemon. I think I'm going to go ahead and bring in Rotom also, because Rotom does very well against pretty much every single one of his Pokemon. And who else do I want? I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Hydreigon. Or Hydreigon? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and bring in Hydreigon. Let's do this! See what happens here. Hopefully we can get our first win in the battle. This is gonna be freaking awesome. I can't wait. Let's do this. The anticipation's killing me. Let's see what he's going to go ahead and bring out. The two leads that I brought out are probably my best leads here. He's going to go ahead and bring out Dusclops and Audino. Very awesome for me. He's going to go ahead and bring out... I'm going to go ahead and bring out my Conkeldurr and my Venusaur. I think I'm going to go for a Drain Punch onto the Audino. More than likely, he might go for Protect here. Very possible. This Dusclops is going to be a very annoying Pokemon to deal... to face up against, but I'm going to go for a Drain Punch onto the Audino over here, and I think I'm going to go ahead and go for a Leech Seed onto the Dusclops, just to get some residual damage off. I did not bring my... I should have brought my Landers, because it has the knockoff, and it will do very well against the Dusclops. I should have thought about that. My bad. But we are going to see a Mega Audino, the first time in my whole series channel with playing ORAS. Hopefully I don't miss this. Nice, I don't miss it. I do get the Leech Seed off, so we are going to get residual damage off. The Drain Punch is going to go off. It's not going to go ahead and knock out the Audino, because Audino is very bulky. That was a critical hit, and this guy's going to confuse right... Oh. Don't tell me you're going to be one of those people. Don't tell me you're going to be one of those people. Don't tell me. So... he's going to go ahead and get up Trick Room. Very scary. I do have Leech Seed off, so I'm going to get some residual damage onto this Dusclops. Slowly but surely. And this is pretty good for me. Conkeldurr, probably the second, maybe the third fastest Pokemon, next to Venusaur. Venusaur is probably the last. If this guy's just going to spam Confuse Rays, then that's going to be very annoying, but that is fine with me. I'm going to go for a Drain Punch onto the Audino over here, and I think I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb onto the Dusclops over here just to do some damage. So Will-O-The-Wisp. What? That's very smart if the Confuse hits. And it hits. But I do not take any damage, which is good. Simple Beam? Whoa! He removed my guts and gave me Simple! Come on, man. What kind of team are you running here? So, I don't like his team, but I do get the poison. Nice. So we're going to get residual damage slowly but surely onto this Dusclops. He might have a, you know, a healing move. More than likely, probably the, you know what I'm talking about. The thing that cuts everything 50% and it heals, you know, all this other good stuff. But, this stinks. Now my Conkeldurr is useless, so that means I have to switch it out. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it out to Rotom over here. And I think I'm going to go for a Giga Drain onto the Audino so I can get some... Because more than likely, I think he's going to try to steal the life out of my Venusaur. And I can try to get some life back with the Audino over here. So Rotom is going to come out. He's going to go for... What is that? Okay, so now I am extremely confused. I see his plan. He's trying to bind me, confuse me, and burn me so I can stay like that. But I am extremely confused. That is a very interesting team, and I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah. God, you see the most craziest stuff. I'm glad that we're seeing these kind of teams right now, and I need to step back a little bit because I'm talking way too close to the microphone, and you guys probably hear like bunch of noise. But Audino, very tanky. I think I'm gonna go for a Willow onto the Audino over here, and I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb onto the Audino. I need to knock out this Audino because it looks like he's just gonna burn me, confuse me, and all this other stupid moves. From what I see is strategy, and then he's just gonna kill the Dusclops. So knocking out the Audino, preventing him from healing up anything would be good for me. So I do knock it out. So this Willow is gonna be useless, but it is fine. Just maybe, you never know, he could switch in, switch out. You just never know. So Rotom is confused. Rotom does get hurt, which is which Rotom takes that very well, which I'm happy with. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up nicely. The bind, I don't know how long bind lasts. I think it lasts 2 to 5 turns. I think this is already the second turn. I do not know. I don't know how bind works, but bind is not doing any damage, which I'm happy to see. Nidoking is going to come out. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Giga Drain onto that slot. I need to take that thing out. I think I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump onto the Dusclops over here, and I'm going to go for a Giga Drain onto the Nidoking to do some damage. Trick Room, this is probably his 4th turn to Trick Room, maybe his 5th, don't know. Willow is going to come out, probably onto the Rotom, because it's already binded. Rotom doesn't matter. Giga Drain is going to come out since I am faster than the Nidoking, surprisingly enough. Oh, wow, I don't do enough damage. But Hydro Pump is going to come out onto the Dusclops, and hopefully I can do enough damage. I don't do any damage. Whoa. Sludge Wave? Okay. It looks like I'm going to be able to knock out the Dusclops here. With the, hopefully I can knock it out with the poison and the residual damage with the Leech Seeds. So let's see what's going to happen. Yep, I will be able to knock it out. Interesting team. He has a very cool team, but I don't think he's playing it correctly. I think his original strategy, I kind of screwed it over because I ended up knocking out the... I saw it very fast and ended up knocking out his Audino to just, you know, prevent him from doing anything. Dimensions do return, so I'm happy to see that. And I don't think I am binded anymore because the thing is gone. And Dragonite is going to come out, which is a very scary Pokemon to face up against. And I think I'm just going to go for the Willow over here onto the Dragonite. And I am going to go for a Protect here with my Venusaur. And hopefully I am faster than the Dragonite. I mean, faster than the Nidoking and the Dragonite. I can get the burn off onto the Dragonite and just essentially neuter it at this point. I do have Conkeldurr, so I am happy with that. Conkeldurr can just deal with these two Pokemon very, very, very well. And the Simple should be gone because I did switch it out and the Audino is gone. So I should not have Simple anymore. I think that's how it works. and my Ice Punches should be doing 1 billion damage. So Earth Power onto the Venusaur slots. He's going to go for a greedy Dragon Dance. It will be greedy if I do get the burn off here. It would be a greedy play if I do get the burn off here. If it doesn't, okay, there we go. We do get the burn off, so we make him, he got +1, so with the burn, cut him down to 50%. So it's essentially, he's -1, essentially, at this point. And I do break his Focus Sash. I mean, not his, well, it's essentially a Focus Sash with the multi-skills. So at this point, we should be in a good position to win the game. So I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump onto the Nidoking, and I'm going to go for a Leech Seed onto the Dragonite over here to get some residual damage off with the Leech Seed. So his Nidoking very fast. Fire Punch onto the Venusaur. Gonna do no damage. Whoa, the burn really did help out. He's gonna double target the Venusaur, knowing that Venusaur is a very problematic Pokemon. Oh, that did a ton of damage. Whoa. Whoa. But we are gonna go ahead and knock out the Nidoking, which is good for us. And then Conkeldurr can come in here and just Ice Punch the Dragonite, and we'll get a good win here. So pretty freaking nice. Pretty cool, interesting team that my opponent is running over here. I like it. I like it. I don't think he played it to its full potential, but I see what he was trying to do, and I like it. I think if he works on it, it'll be a very, very, very cool team to just have fun with, and to, you know, and to troll around with, you know, or maybe even do well with it. I don't know. It's a pretty freaking awesome team. So let's go for a Thunderbolt right here with the Dragonite, and go for an Ice Punch right here onto the Dragonite, and this game should be over. So he's gonna go for an Outrage. He needs to go for the all-outness, and hopefully he hits the Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr gonna take that like a champ, because Conkeldurr is a beast. Thunderbolt is gonna go off, and Ice Punch is gonna go off, which will knock out this Dragonite. So we do get the 3-0 win here on our first battle, and that was pretty freaking awesome, and I do enjoy that. This is gonna be pretty fun. If we see teams like that, this is gonna be pretty freaking fun, you know. God, that was an interesting team. I actually might run that, you know. It's pretty cool. Maybe not the way he ran his Dusclops, but I might run that. You know, it gives a use for Audino as a very good support Pokemon, because that's what it's supposed to be, a support Pokemon. But you know, just to have fun. So very good battle. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, this whole weekend and all the way probably until Tuesday, I'm going to be uploading nothing but these videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Bye, guys.